Right, so now we're going to do the back exterior panel. So we need our other exterior piece A, and then we need two E-slip pockets, one with the interfacing and then the one that was left without. So we're going to place those wrong sides together, and then we're going to take them to the machine. We're going to stitch across the top there with the seam allowance in the pattern. We will flip it over, top stitch it, and then we will pop it onto here and stitch down the sides and down the middle. Stitch. Fold it over. Just take it to the iron, give that a quick iron, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've given that a quick iron. I'm now going to top stitch this up to my top stitch length. Right, now we're going to take our piece B. Now we're going to take our exterior panel piece A. We're going to place this on top. I'm going to match the edges up. Right, so now I'm just going to baste it along here, and then we are going to stitch along here. I have given it a quick iron to put the line in the middle. She says she can't quite see it. And then we'll stitch down the middle there. Now we're going to do this one. Best one is if you start at the bottom and work your way up, you don't end up with that funny pucker that you can sometimes get. So my construction length stitch, my top stitch length. Right, now we need to make sure we go backwards and forwards just here a few times because it's a stress point. And there is your finished A-piece back panel. So you now have your finished front panel and back panel. Now on to the next step. Right, now we're going to do the F connector bits. So what I've done is I've interfaced one lot of the fabric and I've drawn around it. And now what I'm going to do is sew around it using a seam allowance in the pattern. And then I'll cut them out. Right, so now I've sewn all those, I'm now going to cut them out. Oh, didn't leave me so much space there. There we go. Now to just do the others. Okay, so I've done all of the things and then I've gone to put my hardware on. It doesn't fit. Trust me not to read the instructions properly. So what I'm going to do is I've got some webbing. I'm going to use the webbing instead. So you do exactly the same thing with these. It's just that I haven't got the right size hardware. Isn't that always the way? Okay, so I've cut 6 pieces of 1-inch webbing. It's going to burn the ends, stop it from fraying. And then I'm going to post on through. Each one. Right, now on to the next bit. Right, so now we're going to need our piece A. This is our back one with the slip pocket on. I'm going to just find the middle. Again, making sure you use something that can be rubbed off. And then in the pattern, it tells you the amount to come down by. Right. Now you want to take also want to then carry on across. And then again now you want to find the middle of one of these. Actually, what I'm going to do is fold it over like so. Tuck that in there. And I'm going to add a blob of glue. There just to hold it for now. Let's do that to all of these. So I'm folding it. Okay, so to do my straps, I'm popping a little bit of glue here and then folding over that much so that they're all the same size. Popping some glue on to keep them in place. Right. Now what I'm going to do is take the middle and the line that you drew here, and you're going to pop it in to the top is on the line and the rest comes down it. As I don't have, I can't get pins through this, I'm going to glue it to hold it in place. And then take another one. A bit of glue. do. That's not stuck very well. Again. And then you'll repeat exactly the same thing on the other side. That took it very well. My bad. Oh, just try and pick out one that's Now I'm going to take that to the sewing machine and we're going to stitch those on. Okay, so now we're going to stitch these down. Right, so now I'm going to stitch that on. And then just do that for all of them. There we go. That's your tabs put on. Now on to the next step. Right, so now we're going to take our side pieces, our external side pieces, and we are going to mark the centre and then down the amount in the pattern. Some glue. And centre that again. And down. Oh! Drop it. Your side connectors put onto your side panels. Onto the next bit.